This is the process I'm doing. This is Amico clay. I am going to be making a candle vessel with this clay. This is the part of the pottery process here. Right now I'm just rolling out my clay. Um, and I slam it down like that to help release any air bubbles uh, in it and everything, so that I don't have any air bubbles in it. So yeah, so we are going to be making um, candle vessels. And these candle vessels are going to be customized. Um, so yeah, when they go on the website, it'll be customized. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use my two sticks now, well, not stick, but pencils now, to keep this from going over keep it from being too thin. I'll making it the size of this pencil, my finger. So we're going to roll it out until we get to that. Pottery is a labor work, but it is definitely also enjoyable. So if you never potted, got into this type of stuff before, you probably would enjoy it. It is one of the oldest um, ventures or capitals you can get into. Pottery goes back over 10 to 12,000 years. I've watched a lot of the history from the old potters and everything. So, okay. I'm going to, normally I would have, I like to feel the pottery to make sure it's not too thick for me, and everything, and then I gotta keep on till it get to the right width. Okay. Alrighty. And we're gonna take our wooden scraper here and also scrape the air out of this clay. And I'm doing that before I actually cut my piece out. Okay. That helped release whatever air that's in it and everything. So I'm gonna get my knife or some kind of sharp thing here to cut this into a can holder. Okay, we're gonna do. Okay. This is going to be let's see, this out just a tad bit here in the middle. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're going to do it like this. Of course, we'll straighten it out some, but anyway, you get the gist of what I'm saying. Okay. we're gonna go ahead and do this. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to take this little tool here, and I'm going to make some grooves here so that I can connect this part right here. So I'm going to go in the inside here and do this right here, edge. And what I'm doing is just taking out some of the clay so that when I put these two together, it won't be so thick. See what I'm saying? You take the clay out. And then you flip it over and you do the same thing here. This here will, so when you go to connect these two pieces, you won't have a hard time doing it. So here we go. So now what I'm going to do is take this other end of the tool and add some holes here. I'm going to score it. This is what it's called, score it. And I'm going to score this in as well and everything. And well, I did the wrong end, but that's okay. I'm going to do it right there. And yeah. Yeah, how that is. So when something goes wrong, it goes wrong. So, okay, what we're doing here is connecting. And I do have some slip, but because this is wet clay, you can easily just, score it. So I'm going to do the inside as well, and do this other side. And you can also get a tool here to help you go to the inside and spread it out a lot better than your fingers. But your fingers are definitely a good tool. Okay, so I have it here. And I'm going to slip that up so that will show. Okay, so I got my body here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make a bottom and a top for this. And you make coffee mugs and things the same way that you do this little guy here. But this is going to be a candle. And it'll get measured out and all that good stuff at the end. So gonna set this to the side, and I'm going to step off a minute and get a bag because I want to keep this still moist and all that good stuff. So I'm going to just step out a minute and everything to get that bag so I can put that in. And I actually brought the slip in with me this time, although I don't need it, and everything. So I'm just gonna put my body in here, because you want to keep that moist. And I'm just gonna sit to the side. Now I'm going to do the top and bottom. Okay. I'm going to do this a little bit. I'm always doing this because I don't want to hurt my hands trying to mess with this stuff. Okay, we're going to wedge it again. And I need to cut out the top and bottom of this thing, of the vessel. You up already? Oh, is it that time? Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to have to put this up and I'll have to come back to it later today. All right, bye.